Hey guys, it's Sarah from Sweet Scents from the Dollhouse. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning Waxie, as always, thanks for hanging out. I'm trying to pre-record a bunch of videos because I've been having non-stop trouble with my internet service right now. Problem being is something happened to my drop, so they had to come out and run a temporary line. And I've been meaning to film a little video to show you how they just kibosh the job. Oh man, it's no wonder my internet is even working at all. It's a miracle, to be perfectly honest, because it's a disaster. Anyhow, let me just find my notes here because I'm doing back-to-back videos. So this one is going to be Wednesday's Wax Wars. This one has been something that I've been putting off for a while. I saved this clamshell from last summer of pineapple sorbet. It only had 3 little cubes left in it, but I wanted to do a pineapple melt-off. I went through my collection. I've got several pineapple scents from different vendors, but I find the majority of the vendor wax pineapple scents I have, they're all like tropical blends where the pineapple is just a teeny tiny part of it. I was looking for like more 1-2 scent pineapples, so I held on to this. Been waiting and waiting and waiting. What reminded me of this clamshell and wanting to do a pineapple wax wars was in this most recent Scentsy Spring and Summer catalog 2018. They released a new scent called Pineapple Pucker, but at the same time they put Pineapple Sorbet back in the catalog. I don't know if this is like a Scentsy oops, because these two scents are pretty much identical. There's no need to have both. I would 120% rather have Mariposa Lilyback, Blueberry Rush, pretty much anything other than 2 nearly identical pineapple scents in the same catalog. It's silly. I don't know if it was an oversight or I don't know. Anyhow, so I also found this Scentsationals clam back in September. I've been saving it forever. Maybe it was early November. Yep, it's dated on the back. Oh man, it's getting late. Like my brain is turning off. Anyhow, so yeah, this clamshell says 11/05/17. So as you can tell, I've been waiting to do this Wax Wars for a while. This one is available at local Walmart. I'm not sure if your local Walmart will have it again because it was from the summer 2017 collection. My local Walmart still has these kicking and available, so check it out if you're interested. This is Pineapple Palm. So these are the 3 scents that I'm going to talk about today. Let's first off go through the original one, Pineapple Sorbet. The scent notes on this are sweet and tart, just like pineapple sorbet. That's it. Pineapple Pucker's scent notes is fresh pineapple steals the show in this tropical production. It's the exact same scent. To my nose, they're both tart, but sorbet, pineapple sorbet, has a teeny tiny bit more of a sweet note to it. Other than that, they are identical. So if you like pineapple scents, either or would be good. Just decide, do you want the tart one or do you want the one that's tart and a teeny tad sweet? Pineapple Pucker lasted 10 hours in total. Pineapple Sorbet lasted 9 hours. I found both got lost in large open concept spaces. I do Wax Wars and scent scores in 600 square foot dynamic space with high ceilings and all that jazz. I also tried to melt them out in my kitchen, which was even worse because it's a high traffic area. There's lots of doors opening and closing. You have other odors to compete with, like food odors or the kitchen garbage or whatever. So it did a little bit better in my bedroom, but very weak to near nil in a large open concept busy space. So I don't know. I do know for a fact that that original Pineapple Sorbet bar belonged to my daughter Grace, and she is in one of the smallest bedrooms in our 4-bedroom house. It works great in her room. She uses 1 to 2 cubes, Her room is tiny. I can't even guess the square footage, but she likes it. She says it works fine in her small space as long as you keep the door closed. I would say that Pineapple Pucker is a teeny tad stronger, lasts 1 hour longer. I guess you could put more cubes in and see if you get better results, but for me, I just used 1 cube in the same scenario, same 600 square foot room. At best, from Pineapple Pucker, I was getting a 3 to 4 foot throw. With Pineapple Sorbet and a large open concept room, I only got a 2 to 3 foot throw. Neither one of those will be a repurchase for me, but that Pineapple Pucker bar is still pretty much full. If Grace happens to ask me to throw some in another order, you might see one in my haul, but unless she doesn't ask, I personally wouldn't repurchase either one of those. Scentsationals Pineapple Palm, I was always like curious about what the heck that scent note is in there. And I think it's palm frond. It's very artificial, but if you've ever spent any time in California, if you've ever spent any time in southern points of USA, that's what it smells like. It smells like palm frond to me. Not authentic palm frond, but if you've ever smelt a palm tree, that's what this smells to me. And I find it's equal parts pineapple to that palm tree note. I don't know. I really like this one. And for $3.48, I will definitely pick up another one. It's strange because I melted this in my room. The performance on it, I got a 10 to 12 foot throw. It's not the juicy, authentic pineapple I was hoping for, but I was actually quite impressed with that palm note that's in it. It's very refreshing. Obviously brings back memories, happy memories for me of, holidays and being in tropical places. It's kind of a pick-me-up because I'm filming this the very first week of April, and it's still bloody well snowing in Ontario. Like, get over it. So it's warm, sunny, brought back great memories. I wouldn't say wall-to-wall throw, but very consistent performance, great coverage. 1 cube lasted a total of 19.5 hours for $3.48 at your local Walmart. Even though the pineapple is not as juicy and authentic as Scentsy's, for price point and performance, I'm going to have to go with Scentsationals on this round. The other unique thing I found about this one is that if you're in the mood for something tropical, it could work. When I melted this, because I used one in my bedroom, liked it so much I put the other 2 out in the common area. It performs really well in high traffic areas. I put it in the warmer that's in the kitchen, close to the area where we cook, and there's food garbage and all that noise in there. This is a banger, I'm telling you. It definitely can compete with other odors. And I also got, so you get this tropical scent from it, but that palm frond is so refreshing. It would almost make a great cleaning day scent as well. If you're looking for something different than laundry linen scents and your over lemon citrus orange scents, this one is very interesting. On your next cleaning day, melt pineapple palm or something with that tropical green note to it. It's nice to switch things up once in a while. So that's it, folks. That's this week's episode of Wax Wars. Stay tuned. I got lots more videos coming up. Bye for now.